This was when you were over there.
This is when I was over there.
Meet Jeff Roy.
What kind of memories does it bring back looking at these?
And Bruce Berry.
It makes time kind of like a strange commodity.
Two men whose duty to our country collided at a moral crossroads in Vietnam.
There was certainly a level of regret.
Was that when reality set in?
I think so.
Both men went into service during the height of the Vietnam War. Bruce was drafted to the Army and headed overseas in 1967.
That's me all dressed up, ready to go.
This might be me there.
Jeff felt a duty to serve and enlisted in the Marine Corps. He flew to Vietnam a year later in 1968.
This is what the fire base looked like from the air.
Both were just around 20 years old. Both were met with reality not long after they arrived.
You train to kill.
Do you regret your time going to Vietnam?
Only in the sense that of the people who I harmed, yes.
Decades after they came home, the regret and wonder of what had happened to the country and its people stayed with them.
The picture in my mind that I had of leaving and then all the destruction we left and the death.
That is, until both were presented with opportunities to go back, an opportunity neither could turn down.
I thought, I think I'd like to.
Are you sure? Because it doesn't sound like you have very fond memories of your time there.
No fond memories, but I realized that I liked the Vietnamese people.
Vietnam had just reopened their international travel, and I thought, oh man, I could do that. I could do that. It's like I could like sort of like reinvent some of the pictures in my mind that was stuck there.
And so they did. Bruce with his son for 3 weeks in 1997, and Jeff with his wife for 2 in 2018.
Was it everything you thought it would be, going back?
Going back? Yes, and more.
Are you glad you went back?
Oh man, it was part of, I mean, there's several things that you can look back to say, well, that changed my life a little. This is one of them for sure. I did wind up going to the same spot.
Bruce retraced his steps.
So this is you?
That's me.
And you recreated it when you were there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jeff went on tour with the organization Veterans for Peace, where they traveled to some of the hardest hit places, like My Lai, where a 1968 massacre left more than 300 unarmed civilians dead. They even traveled to the communist capital of the North.
The idea of going to Hanoi is like, whoa. And the people were just absolutely incredible.
Both men able to see the country in a different light.
Did it provide you any sort of closure in some way?
Oh, it did. It told me that these people, north or south, were just normal human beings who had their desires to live a safe and healthy life and to raise families.
You loved seeing life.
Yes, and there was great life there.
Closure, but never forgetting, in hopes of never repeating history again.
I have a larger view of our society and the need for our society to change.
So to know where you're going to in the future, you have to know where you've come from and to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, that's it.
For more stories like this, don't miss our WCCO special, Vietnam, 50 Years Later, right now on YouTube. You can click or tap and start watching right now, or you can find the link in the description. And while you're there, hey, give us a like on the video and subscribe to WCCO's YouTube channel.